So good evening to you, Priya Sharma. How's it going?
Good. What about you?
Okay, I'm doing pretty well, and I would like to know a little bit about yourself. So enlighten me.
Okay, sure. Hello, I'm Priya Sharma from Jammu and Kashmir. Uh, Last year I complete my graduation in BA, and
Mhm.
currently what?
Okay, please carry on.
Okay. So currently I'm preparing for JKSSP, and if I'm talking about my hobby, so I like listening music, dancing, acting, painting, and creative video. That's my thing.
Okay. And Priya, if I cut to the chase, like what is the significance of English in your life? Does it hold any kind of value in your life?
English.
Yeah.
Actually, I say uh, as I said, I'm not good as a speaker, but I can understand properly. I can read. Also, I do chat with anyone, but if I'm talking about my speaking level, it's not good maybe. So I'm trying. After 1 month ago, I had an exam. It's a JKP exam, and that time
Okay.
I realized I want to improve my English.
Makes sense. And what are the techniques or ways through which you try to elevate your skills?
Watching movies, videos, cartoons, and practice with matter.
Okay, that's tremendous. Nice. And what kind of movies are you fond of?
Not any one topics. I search in English whatever I
Okay.
found. Yeah.
As long as I guess it is in English, you are comfortable with that because it serves the purpose of teaching you the English language.
Hmm. But if I'm talking, hello,
Hi, there was a glitch in the network. No issues. Yeah, please continue, Priya.
I'm audible.
Hmm.
Okay. Uh, uh, Actually, if I'm talking about, uh, I want to learn from for myself. I want to talk with anyone like a foreigner. That's why I want to increase. Um, mm, that's
Speaking of foreigners, I guess you might have stumbled upon on my YouTube channel where I communicate with a lot of foreigners. Have you watched my videos?
I watch, but not all. Uh, One or two videos, but I watch maximum video of Rajni ma'am and Roshan sir's video.
Okay, great. Nice. Those two are doing tremendous job in this field and they are helping a lot of people. So it's a good thing. You are following the right people. And what is the thing that bothers you about English?
What?
What is the thing that bothers you about English? What is
Um,
something that you find challenging when it comes to English?
Actually, I have no involvement recently. No one who speak with me in English because I'm Paharian. So in this area, 98% use Pahari,
Okay.
not even Hindi. So
Uh,
that's why I now stay. I faced maximum time. I try to speak anyone, but in my home, no one is able because everyone younger than me. My
mm,
sister, she's elder, but now she is married, so I have no involvement. That's why I'm practice with matter.
Okay, I get the picture. And back when you were pursuing your degree, at that time, did you get the chance to communicate with your classmates in English?
No, the Indian schools we have syllabus, readings, and also give exam in English. But if we talking about speaking, so we have no involvement.
Hmm. And what about professors? The one that used to teach to you, were they speaking in English or was it in your native language itself?
Firstly, they teach us in English, but actually no I'm able to understand in English. That's why professors, teachers, it's translated in Hindi.
Makes
That,
sense.
but after my 12th, I you can say before 12th, I have I had a some friends who speak with me in English, but after 12th, you can say
Oh,
zero involvement.
you lost the touch with them.
Hmm. Because
And all right,
they,
no issue. So how can I help you with your English? Do you have any sort of questions that you would like to ask to me?
yeah, sure. As a teacher, you can guide me how I improve.
I often give this typical advice to my student, which is kind of like old school, but I always tell them to go hit the books. Like when you read books like this, I'm currently reading this book, The Mountain Is You. Not only your vocabulary is gonna increase, but you will get life lessons. You will get cognitive skills will be there. Creative thinking will increase. So that's why I recommend my students to read as many books as possible.
Actually, I don't like reading. I love watching, listening, but reading is for me boring.
I guess you
Maybe
feel sluggish when you try to hit the books.
what?
Do you feel sluggish when you hit the books? Like you feel lazy, right?
I feel like you can say I'm not interested in reading.
Yeah, this is the issue of a lot of people. They are not into books, so that can be a predicament for those kind of people. But nevertheless, what you can do is try to listen to music, try to listen to podcasts also. It's gonna help you profoundly. Podcast has helped me a lot.
But I think in my case, I want to communication with anyone. That's maybe I can improve because I can read, so I feel like I'm able to understand. So why I'm not speaking well? So you can say nervousness, hesitations. I'm not introvert, but in English, when I'm so I I feel like introverts.
Okay. Yeah, you said it very rightly. Like ultimately, speaking is the ultimate practice. Like no matter how much reading, no matter how much you listen to content or podcast or anything, but if you are not communicating, then you are not doing it as per the process. So communication like this matters a lot. It's gonna aid you immensely. So keep on doing it.
Yeah, I can try.
And how's the weather in Jammu and Kashmir as of now?
Crazy cold. Today is raining and like
Is it is it
me.
chilly outside right now?
What?
Is it chilly outside? Freezing.
Yeah.
Okay, nice, great. And how does a typical day look like for you? What's your daily routine?
In this, actually, I'm preparing for the exams. That's why I joined library. So in this days, home to home home to library, library to home. I was in library. I'm waiting for you, but maybe your schedule is so busy. That's why.
Hmm. So earlier you said that you are not into books, but due to examination, I guess you must have to read all the books, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what else? Like, do you have any other questions that you can ask to me, and I'll try my level best to help you with that.
Mm, I have no questions, but if I'm talking about my why I'm connecting with you, because I feel maximum people's due to fears they don't
Mm.
try. But
Yeah,
I love challenging myself. I feel it's difficult for me, so definitely I try that
nice.
because I like.
Great, it's a good job, and even I know because I was in your shoes before. I was not that this fluent from the beginning of my career. It happened gradually. It happened organically. So as long as you are trying, your skills will definitely improve, and it's a great thing. Like I said this in a couple of videos also. It's not easy to come up on stage and to have a conversation where a lot of other strangers will be watching you, so it takes hell of a courage, and you are doing tremendous job for that. So hats off to you, and keep on improving yourself.
Yeah, I try. Yes.
And
So where are you from?
you didn't know? I guess I'm born and raised in Gujarat.
Okay.
Yeah, I did my master's in English, and on top of that, I'm a voracious reader. So I read a lot of books. I'm also fond of watching films. I watch a lot of English movies. Earlier, I used to do that so that I can get fluent in English, but now it has become a part of me. It has become my habit. So on weekends like this, I tend to watch movies. And yeah, that's what I do. I like to hang out with my friends and this thing, conversation with people who are really passionate about English. So this is the best part of my weekend where I get the chance to connect with strangers and to listen to their life stories and experiences.
Yeah, I also like connect with strangers. After 1 year ago, I was working in online companies, with online companies like digital marketings. That's all. But after my preparings, I feel it's not enough for me because I earned something, but not don't I don't feel like yeah it's sufficient for me, so that's
Mm.
why I'm start preparing for
Nice, great. And as you have done your BA, I guess BA, right? That's what you said. Would you
BA.
like to pursue higher studies like MA or MEd, something like that?
Actually, I'm that kind of girl who want to do something in their life, but independently. That's why, firstly, I want job. I feel I
Hmm.
want after job I continue.
Okay, makes sense. Great, nice. And apart from English, what are your other shortcomings? What are your other weaknesses that you feel like you need to overcome it?
Weakness, I think when I'm talking with anyone, that's time maybe the tensing problem. I think I like present to past, past to present. Maybe sometimes I'm mistake.
Okay, and apart from English, that's what I asked. Apart from English, do you have any other weakness that you would like to overcome?
Weakness. In this day, I feel it's my main problems. I don't. What I can say. Um, Actually,
I guess.
I need improvement in every portion of English, grammars, vocabulary,
Okay, got it. All right. And
especially vocabulary. I think because after the exam, because when I was exam that time the I feel because that's exams English parts based on vocabulary.
hmm,
So I feel like it's not much after
not
before
your
exam
cup of
I
tea?
feel I am good, but after exam no I'm not good in English, so that's feel now I need to improve, especially vocabulary.
Okay. Now, as you are connected with me, whenever you feel any kind of issues or hurdles when it comes to your English, I'm just a message away. You can drop me a line and I will try my best to help you with it in my spare time.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
And
you.
on that note, Priya, I guess I won't bother you with any more questions about English. So I guess let's call it a day for today. It was pleasure having a conversation with you and have a great day ahead. Take care.
Okay, thank you.